getting ready to possibly get that third place crown, but the Philippines are going to do everything they can to stop that, Chris.
Oh, absolutely. And I have to say, it really was a game of two halves there. Man, I couldn't believe how good Portugal looked down the stretch right there. Where was that team in game number one? Philippines came out with all the momentum with the crowd behind them, but now everything to play for. Bragging rights. You get to walk around and tell everybody, hey, we're the third best nation in the world at NBA 2K. You get the bronze medal, and of course, you get the money bags.
Final 20 minutes. Going up. First points. Going to Portugal. Three-pointer.
Good opening here for Portugal. LCB finds ice too fast. Trying to work some magic. That's been their go-to setup right there. Don't preach as we get a nice rejection from behind. And it looks as though Portugal are carrying a little bit of that momentum over from the previous game right there, Vince.
Great defense, trying to transfer it to offense. But I love the recovery of the Philippines. I accept that foul. B, trying to get the inbound, taking his time. But then a violation. What's going on?
First personal foul. First team foul. 5-second inbound violation.
5-second inbound violation right there. But looks as though we are having some technical difficulties.
Again, this could be because of the server. If you don't know anything about NBA 2K, when it comes to the servers, multiple people could be playing at the same time. We're just going to take a moment from production.
Of course, we have the best technical team in the world working on things right here. Server availability does become an issue this late in the day.
And when we talk about that, basically, there's many other people around the world that are playing NBA 2K. There's different servers everywhere. So when it becomes overloaded, it does have delays. And sometimes we create a disconnect. But that's just the gaming world that we're in. Philippines are ready. Portugal is getting ready. Just trying to get back in. It's only 3 points. That's the only difference. Now this is a player disconnection. We're allowed to restart the game. And we'll keep you posted. VIP's looking good. Hey VIP, we see you, we see you.
I know that guy.
Philippines. This is the last match of eFIBA Season 3. My partner has to catch a flight real quick. You're just going to have Vince change the energy for this last bout.
First team foul.
Good pass to Henry Jones. Find the open man and no-brain Salazar. Keeping it open. Again, this is a full reset. But still, they're going to use that 3 points from the first couple of seconds of the first match when it came to game 3. So if you look at the top left corner, Portugal is up by 3 no matter what throughout this entire game. Brain Salazar snatching back. Top of the key, knocking it down. 5-0. LCB taking his time, trying to find the right match. Don Preach, big fella, to the point guard. Right to the corner, Social. Unable to get the defender off his feet. A mini trap. Ice too fast. Trying to be quick with it, going with the short corner. Social, it's up, can't knock it down. Great offensive board from Don Preach. Kissing up the glass, and now it's going down for Portugal. Great defense. Game will end in the fourth quarter at 33 seconds. LCB able to knock it to 3. Loving to see the range. PT's creative with a nice little putback. Good defense from the Philippines. Hand in the passing lane. That might have been unorthodox, but it looked like it was planned. And a dunk by Henry Jones. LCB one-on-one on the guard from Portugal. Shuttle pass to 𝐒𝐿. Behind the arc, unable to hit his mark. PT creative. Salazar, cross pass to B. Another point foot. Can't get it. PT creative again. 9 seconds left in the shot clock. Henry Jones spinning, kissing off the glass. Homage to Tim Duncan. As you see, Philippines understanding what's at stake. Whoever wins this places third place in the eFIBA Season 3 World Finals. Live in Clark, Pampanga. Going at the Don Preach. Another great lay. Secondly, the score is 9-5. Again, shout out to our graphics team. PT creative. Trying to be crafty with the rock. Unable to get no praise out. Saw a nice little mini, but couldn't knock it down. 𝐒𝐫𝐤 getting a foul in the open court.
First personal foul.
Trying to reset the offense.
2 minutes remaining.
LCP to ice too fast. Taking his time, backing his defender down. Social. Great dunk by the big fella. They're rallying back. 7-9, just a 2-point game. PT creative, top of the key. Open lane to the right, shuttle pass to Henry Jones. Pump fake. Understanding, didn't want to get blocked. Long 2 by Portugal, but unable to knock it down. LCB surveying the land, trying to find his man. Ice too fast on the left side, off that elbow. Going to 2 defenders of Portugal. LCB tween behind the back. Top of the key, taking his time, but then right in the passing lane. Great interception. PD creative. Switching to a 2-3 zone. Going up, knocking it down, stroking the green for the Portuguese. Let's see if Philippines can gel together. 7-11. Social, pump fake. Ice too fast, keeping the possession. Trying to go down to the wire. 44 seconds left in the first. 5 seconds left in the shot clock. He has to get it up. Knocks it down and hits it at the cup. As you see, they're rallying. Let's see if we can fix the score. PT Creative. That three is for the Philippines. Giving it to B. Great reverse dunk for Portugal. 10-13. Don Preach, the clue. Right in that passing lane once again. No brain Salazar trying to use his basketball IQ to Henry Jones, but couldn't knock it down at the end of the first quarter. So as I said, you got to look at the top left corner. It's 10-13, 3-point difference between Portuguese and the Philippines. Portugal is up. LCB stopping his dribble, giving it to the big fella. Ice too fast, trying to use his handles, but great defense from Portugal. Locking it up, putting the clamps on him, trying to take him to jail. Great defense from Portugal. Down to the right side, right down the center, no brain Salazar. Unselfish with the rock. Salazar's pump faking. No one's touching the left side of the court. PT Creative stepping up, unable to hit the lay. And then a transition foul. How'd you see the face of LCB? Focus, calm, collective. Top of the key. I see the range, baby. Game is now tied, 13-13.
Team foul. G. First personal foul. First team foul.
Inbound from Portugal. Well-balanced team, like a party in a World of Warcraft. And also with a three spell right on top of the key, bringing it to 16-13. LCB, more handles than the Door Factory. Trying to get some ankles. Don Preach thought about it. Doesn't shoot the three often, but the big fellas know how to shoot. Nice little mid-range. Jab set. Peach good of short corner. B to Salazar with the fancy mohawk. Trying to cut through this defense. Unable to knock it down, but great offensive board by B. Simon B balling. They called him. Knocking down from long range. 19-15, 2-point game. 2:44 left in the second. Icy fast going to social. Pump fake, two defenders. Great offensive board from Don Preach. He just gobbled them up.
Away team foul. Number 8. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Both teams know what's at stake. From 52 countries. And a great dunk coming from the short corner for the Philippines. PT Creative, calm and collective. Like a surgeon, getting ready to perform an operation, trying to find a cut in this defense for the Philippines that's been so strong throughout this entire tournament. PT Creative going down that right side. Simon B balling. You gotta be careful. Trying to kiss off the glass, unable to do it. Full court pass, almost to the hands of Portugal, but who did it get off? Right through the fingertips of the Philippines. 17-19, 2-point game. Woo! Showing some range. PT Creative getting more creative. LCB staying still. Point guard center. Fantastic dynamic. Couldn't hit it. Great offensive rebound by the big fella. Able to keep it again. Giving it social. Trying to find LCB. Hands them, give and go all the way to the hole. Pump fake. Took a little bit too much. Should have shot that first one. PT Creative all the way down the lane. Nobody's stopping him, but getting a foul going up, and now he's going to go to the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team.
Knocking down the first one. And knocking down the second. Shout out to Smart, PLDT, Signal, Philippine Sports Commission, Laos Group, Nike, and Samaha Basketball ng Pilipinas. Thank you for joining us in eFIBA Season 3. Live here in Clark, and a great shot from the Philippines. Trying to close that gap. 20-24, just a 4-point deficit. I hear the crowd getting involved. They're gonna need your energy. As you see, Portugal scratching heads, starting to blink. Takes a lot of skill to be good at this game of NBA 2K. A lot of hours these players have put in. Being in the rec, building up their squads, understanding the meta. Simon B. Ballin going to Salazar, trying to kiss off the glass. Unable to do it by Henry Jones with the offensive board. 𝐒𝐫𝐢𝐥𝐿 getting fouled by Don Preach. And going to the line. Portugal's in the bonus. Unable to knock that one. Shots win games. Free throws win championships. He doesn't hit either. Big old donut. You can shrug all you want, but those are free throws for a reason. Ain't nobody guarding you. LCB, top of the key. Great defense from Portugal. Going down the red streak. Knocking it down with a great dunk. 26-20. Philippines down by 6. 17 seconds left in the second. Don Preach keeping the possession. .6. And that's the end of the second half. Woo! It's getting exciting. As I said, it's a 3-point difference in the live score. Going to the half, you see the players talking to each other. The comms are going crazy, smiles on their faces. It's all about competition. There may be friends off the court, but between those lines, it's all enemies. Both coaches understanding what's at stake. General Manager of Portugal, André Cabral, and also coach for the Philippines, Coach Knight. OCP going out to Clue. Ice too fast. Trying to put his foot on the gas, going out to Social. Ice too fast. Can't knock it down from downtown. PT Creative to Henry Jones. Top of the key, gave up his dribble. PT Creative from the foul line, knocking down the easy mid. 28-23, it's a 5-point game. LCP. Defender on his hit. Getting more physical. Taking his time on the inbound play. Ice too fast. Riding that left elbow. Right behind that 3-point arc. Give it to Don Preach. Kissing off the glass. Look at the smiles. Players going bad, but somebody's got to do it. Get the foot up on the gas, but somebody's got to do it. Mustard, let's go, baby. 28-25. They're still in it. Don Preach taking up the ball like Shaquille O'Neal did back in the day on the Lakers. Ice too fast. Right to the glass. Slamming it home. Making it a 1-point affair. Taking a second with a little breath. The SMX Center is going live. Again, if you're following us on all social media when it comes to Twitch, Instagram, YouTube. It's the 𝐒𝐵A _official. Great defensive play from the Philippines. Clue going down the center of the court. Don Preach. Little jab set. Got to give it to this point guard. Doesn't want to get a steal. LCB a little behind the back. Trying to get a tween. Ankles are there for the taking. And another body bag by the big fella. The fans are in it. The players are focused. Portugal still in this game. First lead for the Philippines, 29-28.
Second team foul.
2:57 left in the third. We are going to end about 30 seconds left in the fourth. I'll get the exact number in just a moment.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
PT Creative. Pump fake. Here's the defensive chance. Good defense, but better offense. Just a slight opening in the gap of that defender. The second too late. LCB going down the left lane. Just a stop. Stopping the transition. Everyone staying in the position, spreading out the floor. Giving more room for the point guard to do his work. That's a shorty. Couldn't get it. Big fella stopping the guard. Henry Jones. He can't knock that down. You got to put a hand up. Guard on guard. Latiel's going to take over. PT Creative. A little bit of a bump, but hand up, so what? Knocking it down at the cup. Little deflated. Got to get these players some Visine. Staying at these screens all day. Shout out to Ace the Predator. Discover the power. And also dominate the game with Predator. It lies within.
2 minutes.
LCB going on the left side. Going up, knocking it down. Deeper than that Taal volcano crater I was talking about. There's no fear in those eyes. (32-33), 1 point game. PT Creative working it down the left side, unable to knock it down. Great offensive board from the law firm Henry Jones, one of the top defenders in this series. PT Creative doing a jab step, trying to find an opening in this defense. Some be balling pump fake, getting Don Preach up in the air. The old saying, if you move your feet, you lose your seat. You gotta stay down. Don Preach trying to get the pick and roll with LCB. Great defense from Portugal. PT Creative. Same thing with Henry Jones. More like a copycat. Brain Salazar. Keeping it alive on that right side. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Henry Jones giving up back on the top of the key. They got to put it up. It may be a violation. It's on the midi. Can't knock it down. Great board from the Philippines. Up, down, can't come around. 36-32. Philippines up. Philippines down by 4 points. Henry Jones going to no brain Salazar. That would have been a salt in the wound. Ice too fast. Shuttle pass. Great dunk from the Philippines. Creeping right behind that baseline like he was wearing camouflage gear. But then knocking it down right before the buzzer. We're going to go and see if the Zebras are allowed to play. And a foul. I think they counted it. Should be 39-34. Another dunk from Portugal. It's raining in the points. Don Preach, the ice too fast. Controlling the tempo. Little bit of light. Some daylight and knocking down the three for the Philippines. More range than 5G. He doesn't need a SIM card. Get a nice timeout for a good breather. Let me take a sip of this Red Bull. And Red Bull giving you wings, keeping everyone here energized. 41-37. 4-point game. Portugal up. 𝐸𝐸 going on that left side.
46. 3 points.
What time? There's the LCB. Give the down breach. Give and go right down to the hole. Remember, at 33 seconds in this fourth quarter, that's when the game ends. I'll do a 10-second countdown. No brain Salazar, jab step, going up. Woo! Finishing at the cup. But that scoop needs some extra sprinkles. That was the dessert. LCB, the Targaryen. Let's see if he can unleash the dragon. But a foul.
Castro. 4th personal foul. First team foul.
39-46. Portugal up. LCB shuttle pass to Don Priest once again. Another body bag. That's a posterize. Five-point game. Nice little jump pass. Smart timeout. Big brain play by Portugal. Trying to keep the possession. Top teams in the world. eFIBA Season 3. 1 out of 3 nations participating. Starting in October. And now we're here in December. Going down in the World Finals. And Clark Papanga kissing off the glass. Oh, that was so sweet. Get him a Valentine's Day card. 48-41. 7-point game. Up. Can't knock it down. Great offensive board from the Don. This guy is so talented.
Second team foul.
Cross pass, ice too fast. 𝐒𝐿. Great recovery from Portugal in the corner. 7 seconds left in the shot clock. Has to make a decision. Social. Giving it to LCB. A little bit to the right. Off the 10. Henry Jones taking up the left side. 𝐸𝐸. 7-point game. Unable to knock it down. Defensive board. Full court transition. 1, 2, punch. Unable to knock the 3 ball. 𝐸𝐸 staying focused. Being the general of this Portuguese team. In the red and green. Right side, Henry Jones. Taking a second, resetting the offense. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Giving it up. And a foul. It looked like a personal. But gets it back to Portugal with a reset on the shot clock. Again, this game is ending at 33 seconds in the fourth. Henry Jones, the 𝐸𝐸. Going for another assist, but great steal from the Philippines. They had numbers. Great recovery from Portugal. A violation. (41-48). Pay attention to the score in the top left corner. First game was 56-51. Second was 45-47. Great dunk. 43-48. Secondly, a minute left in this game. 5-point affair. Great rebound from the Philippines. Social taking it up. Giving it to LCB. Does he go for the 3, go for the 2? Giving it to the teammate. Up on the left side, a timeout, trying to reset. All that matters, can you be crowned top 3 of this amazing tournament here in the Philippines? Crowd is ready, energetic. The spark in Clark is real. LCP going to that shuttle pass. 𝐒𝐿 in the short corner. And now it's pausing. All right, we're back into action again. 4:22. That's when this match is going to end. 38 seconds left. Portugal up by 5. Social with the rock. 𝐒𝐿, pump fake. Give to Social behind the back pass. LCB. No daylight. Great hand in the passing lane. It's all Portugal. So should be Philippines ball. 8 seconds left in the shot clock. Ending at 4:22. Going up. Unable to knock it down. Great offensive board. Great shot. 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Number 12. First personal foul.
4 seconds left. 2-point game. 3 and a foul.
Number 10. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Quick foul.
Number 31.
Great play though. Not allowing any time to get off the clock. Smart play. 2, 1, and that's it. My game is in ballers. Congratulations to Portugal. 3rd place in eFIBA Season 3. But please put your hands together for your Filipino team. Let them hear it, ladies and gentlemen.